So by now, I know that a lot of you are seeing the story surfacing on social media, on the news, on YouTube. There's stories all over, right? You know, LA and Hollywood and California is burning down, right? And you know, these wildfires are ripping through the Pacific Palisades neighborhood of Los Angeles. And it forced many Hollywood stars, including Mark Hamill, Mandy Moore, James Wood, and other celebrities, to evacuate their homes. Thousands of people out there, including celebrities, have fled their homes. And this fire is destroying homes, clogging roadways. And California firefighters are trying to stop this flame. But they're saying that the fire is not going to get better. It's going to get worse because of the winds. Around 30,000 residents of Hillside have been ordered to leave because of the fire. Now, we know about DEWs, you know, energy weapons, HARP, that can also create this kind of chaos. Let me use the term allegedly here, right? For what I'm speaking, allegedly, my opinion, right? Allegedly, you know, just like the Hawaii wildfires, right? Like what happened in Maui, you know, DEWs and all that. And we also know that certain houses out there in Maui have blue colorings on their roofs. And only those blue item roofs survived the Maui wildfires. But everything around them got burnt down, destroyed, but not the ones with the blue coloring, which made us and the conspiracy theories out there to suggest that that island was actually hit by DEWs, which is directed energy weapons, allegedly. And all these things do happen in the world with stage and orchestrated events, and they stage disasters, just like January 6th, the fake Capitol riot stage that got proven stage a hoax. We could go down the line with conspiracy theories with all that, but that was stage and all this stuff, you know. But you heard the honk, see, on cue. Pay attention to the noises on cue. But we know that these things do happen. But ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you that this world is more spiritual than physical. For this battle is not against flesh and blood. It's not against a human opponent. It's not. And God is real. He is real. And so is the devil. The devil's real. God is real. Angels are real. And then the fallen angels, which are the demons, fallen angels, they're real too. Reptilians, draconians. It's a real thing. Shapeshifters. It's not fake. It's real. And, you know, the devil does things, and God brings it to light, and God does things to expose the dark as well. And God himself also does things to show the world that he is God by bringing his wrath and judgment on certain things that happen in the world. Take a good example with Brazil, right? When they had their little parade representing the devil in their parade. What happened a few hours later after that? Brazil got flooded. Look at Dubai, when they try to play God and create this machine they had to try to create the weather for the rain. And what did God do? He flooded Dubai, like trying to say, yo, stop trying to play with God. Like, I am God. Like, you know what I'm saying? I create the disasters. You know, so there's things that God does, and he shows his wrath and his judgment. He will either do it privately and publicly, as you see with certain pastors and certain people. God does things too. Not only the devil. The devil will do things, but God will expose it, bring it to light. Hear the noise? So yes, God is real. The devil is real. So, I need you to read. I'm going to read Romans chapter 1, verse 20, just so y'all know that this is real. From the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, his eternal power, and divine nature have been clearly observed in what he made. As a result, people have no excuse. That's in Romans chapter 1, verse 20. What you, the people, are witnessing with your own eyes, because this is all over the world, right? This story here, this topic right here, what you, the people, are witnessing with your own eyes, and to those out there in Hollywood, in LA, those experiencing this right now, that's God's wrath. And that is God's judgment. LA, Hollywood, and California, especially Hollywood, with all the stuff that's been coming into the light with them and all these celebrities and all that. Let's just say they moving, but I would like to say fleeing the United States. Niggas is running out here, but again, allegedly, my opinion here, but you see what's happening. Stuff is coming to the light, but you hear the noise on cue, noise campaigns. This is God's judgment on Hollywood right now, in LA. Destruction is coming to you, inhabitants of the land. The time is coming. The day of trouble is near, and not of rejoicing in the mountains. There's mountains out there. Now upon you I will soon pour out my fury and spend my anger upon you. I will judge you according to your ways, and I will repay you for all your abominations, meaning their distasteful practices. And that's in Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 7 through 8. God is sending a message to the world, and he is giving you warnings, and he wants y'all to pay attention, especially to the Most High. Unplug from this matrix. Have a relationship with God. Go to the Most High as you are. As you are. It ain't too late. While you're still breathing right now and have time, go to God as you are, so God can work in your life, and he can change you. God can change you for the better, not for the worse, because he loves all his creations. He is mad at what is happening in the world, of course, but he loves everybody. But he is mad. Best believe he's sitting up there with his eyes red, burning, because of the AI, the deep fake, all these robots and bots that's trying to replace humans and take over them, right? The B word, all the wickedness that is happening out here. He's mad at a lot of things. And, the practices the stories that's coming to the light with the blood, the kids, and all this stuff. God is pissed off, but he still loves his children. But he's mad at things. This is God's judgment. This is his wrath. This is a warning. And this ain't to put fear in you. This ain't to make you afraid. No. This ain't got nothing to do with religion. This is more spiritual than physical. But this got nothing to do with religion. It's spiritual, yo. And but the only thing I can tell you is that, yeah, God ain't fake. God is real. God is real. He ain't fake. He's real. And the Most High is coming back. He's coming back. When? I don't know. Nobody knows. Not even the angels know. But only the Father knows. But God did say that you are going to see signs and things happening before his coming. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the things that happen. God warns. So, now y'all know what's up. Unplug from the matrix. Stay awake. Don't go to sleep. Stay with the Most High. Repent. Stay in prayer with the Most High. The best thing you want to do right now is to protect your peace. Stay in prayer and just have a relationship with God. And just let everything what you see out here play out the way it's supposed to play out. Because the battle ain't ours. It's not. It's the Most High. There's a spiritual war right now. With all this stuff happening in this world. Just so y'all can know what is happening out here. Because you got a lot of people. I was hearing people, oh my God, you see what's happening in LA or this and that, oh my God, what can this be? Or some people call it natural disasters. Yes, natural disasters do happen. There are things that happen naturally, and then there are things that are created by weapons to create certain things too, and then stage. But all together, there are also things that happen that is spiritual as well, from the divine. And God answers, God does, God shows signs, God speaks, God warns, God does things too. So, this right here, this story right here with LA, Hollywood, California, this ain't no DW weapons. This ain't HARP. Nah, this right here with Hollywood, you see the celebrities running out, they fleeing out there, Hollywood, with all the stuff coming to light with them. That's God's judgment. With this situation here, that's God's judgment and his wrath. That's exactly what it is. Okay, this is God's judgment. World, what you're seeing is God's wrath and God's judgment. That's exactly what it is. It ain't natural. It ain't energy. It's none of that. This right here, this is from the Most High. That's from God himself, showing his wrath and judgment on Hollywood and LA out there. Yeah, they getting hit right now with judgment. And all you got to do is just fall back. Stay in prayer. Fall back. The Most High's doing what the Most High's going to do. He's in control of everything. You heard the honk on QC? So again, ladies and gentlemen, the best thing to do is just stay prayed up, yo. And unplug from the matrix and just stay with the Most High. That's all I can tell you. That's it. And get your popcorns and just heat up the popcorn and just watch. Stay prayed up and prepared, but just be up. Just watch, cause just watch.